Welcome to the very best mental and physical collegiate competition in all of Pennsylvania.
Survivor Bloomsburg, where we've currently got 2 jurors and 2 more will be added by the end of this recap, if they make it through the woods. For now, let's get a glimpse of some of the thoughts, feelings, and sounds this episode.
I was shocked it was us.
So I'm just a little mixed emotions right now, because...
Those crackers.
Can you take a look at my cameraman real quick? Put the camera. That guy right there? He's the real star of the show.
Robert's ready. Now, if you remember,
Ozzy used his Tiki Banjo Warrior advantage last week.
Alright, so Oz found the Survivor Bloomsburg Tiki Banjo Warrior. This is going to be an advantage. So Oz, you are going to pick another person to go cast another vote with you. Alright, Jake and Oz are going to go cast another vote.
Which gave Jake a temptation prompt to pick his partner in episode 7. And his partner was...
I'm gonna go Lee for my partner.
He also had the chance to pair up 2 people in the opposing team, and they were...
Okay, I'll do Jay and Alyssa.
The rest of the partners for the night were randomly selected, and they were Brady and Katie, Claire and Oz, Anthony and Haley, and Marcus and Alec.
It's kind of nerve-wracking because, I mean, the numbers are really getting down there now, so it doesn't feel like I don't feel safe anymore, but that's part of the fun.
Tonight's first challenge is called Don't Bug Out. It's a Survivor Woods workout. In pairs, using a map, castaways will navigate their way through the woods to 7 different stations to retrieve 7 small burlap bags.
Where the hell are we? So which one did you get? I got the log, I got the wall. I didn't get that 3. One.
I got 4.
Okay.
No, you got that one. It's one.
What?
Did you get that one? You go back to tires now, I guess.
Okay, so can we open them? Wait, they're marked. They're marked on the bag. Yeah. Get them out of the Ziplocs. Okay, 1.
Are you kidding me?
All right, 4.
I picked up the purple bags.
Bro, you go, bro. Come on, let's go. Let's go. What do I do? Put them back? Wait, so some must have not read them. Let's go, come on.
Come on, Anthony.
Can we just take them out, or do you just start at 1? Did you pick up purple for the other one too?
Yeah, they're all back.
You coming back?
I'm sorry, bro.
I know.
Once they find all 7 of their burlap bags, they will make their way to the centralized wooded area and open up bag number 1. In each of the 7 bags, there are tasks that need to be completed in order. They must first complete bag number 1 before they can move on to bag number 2. The first pair to complete all 7 tasks will win the challenge and earn immunity for both castaways for the first tribal council, as well as an advantage going in to tonight's second challenge.
Alright, Red's got all 7 burlap bags. Still 3 tents left.
I don't think it goes to the block. I think the block is for the sake of the cover.
Why would Christmas got 1 clips though?
I don't know.
There's no clips into it.
Check. Wait. Okay, finish
Check.
it. Check.
Okay. Jamie.
It's good.
All right, good.
Number 2.
Jay and Alyssa moving the bag too. We're gonna break it apart. I'm gonna do this part. We're gonna break it apart.
Like, when putting Patty or sign tracks, take a picture of you inside the tent. When picture is taken, you can move. Do we both have to have it on?
You left your
Let's run.
We at the very start of the challenges for episode 7, we were given a camo purple winter hat to keep us warm. So yeah, I brought a really nice hat that I knew would keep me warm. It went through like a ponytail through the top. I was really excited to wear it. So I ended up giving the hat to Nelson to keep it safe for me. Nelson is my boyfriend who came to support me. So I left it with him, didn't give it another thought. To build our tent, Jay has built a tent before and is phenomenal. Literally, we built it the fastest. It was amazing. And then the next task that we have to do is we have to take a picture together with our hats on. I was freaking out because obviously I didn't have it and I had no idea where Nelson was, my boyfriend. So I ran up to the very top. I run to the top and he's not there. Where is my purple hat? Where is it? I'm freaking out. I run back down. Nelson! I'm screaming for him. I finally see him. I finally get my hat and we just wasting a bunch of time looking for that hat. It would have given me and Jay a little bit of an advantage since Jay knew how to build the tent so fast. Maybe we could have won. But yeah, that's how I lost my hat and inevitably lost the challenge because of it.
This is 5. Ladies first. You're up here. Good. You got it. Check.
Incorrect.
All right, Alec and Marcus, to community home. They're the first ones to complete the challenge. You guys can all stop. Alec and Marcus won. All right, Alec and Marcus, to community home.
Alec and Marcus have an immunity necklace for the first tribal council. But first, before tribal council...
Let's rewind real quick to the other day.
Hey Survivor people, let's talk. I'm just out here, upper campus by the stretching post when I found a power advantage. This has been awesome. With this, I have 2 sets of dice and I have the option to at either tribal council roll the dice, and if it adds up to 7, I get immunity, and I have 7 chances to do that. And the cherry on top is if I get it 7 at the very first try, I not only get immunity, but I have an idle nullifier. So there's so many advantages going out today. I know for a fact that there's going to be so many different twists and turns happening in the game. I'm so excited for episode 7.
Will Alyssa use her power advantage before tribal council? And before tribal council, these castaways will chat. They sure do love to chat. I wonder what they chat about. Gene thinks it's about snacks, but then again, Gene's always thinking about snacks. Maybe it is about snacks. I mean, look over here. Alec is grabbing a lot of snacks before tribal because he feels extra safe with his immunity necklace. So yeah, maybe they are chatting about snacks. Anyway, I guess it's time for tribal council.
Didn't wear your purple hat?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Why is that?
I like this hat more. It has a ponytail that goes to the top, and I wore it for tonight specially. So I didn't want to change my hat, but that was dumb.
Do you think it costed?
Yes, I think it costed me the challenge. Thank you for bringing that up.
Talking through that.
Yeah, so I chose them because I see them more as I see, no offense to Jay whatsoever, but
None taken.
I
don't
see-
even have to speak.
I see Alyssa as a big threat, and I'm not saying either one of you guys would suck at the challenge because obviously you guys are ahead of us. Mainly because of Lee, but no, I know. But yeah, then I just chose Lee because there wasn't a lot of time left. I didn't really know who to choose after that.
Anthony.
Yeah.
A question for you. Who do you think is maybe at the top of the board, top of the totem pole?
I was at the top. What do I think?
Yeah.
Going into this? I definitely went down the totem pole a little bit. My eyesight did not help me, and also I got really lost in those woods. I feel horrible for my teammates. Sorry, I feel horrible. Like I know I lost, but I feel more bad that I made my teammate lose than me losing.
Haley, how does that feel?
I mean, apology accepted. It's fine. It happens to everyone. It could have obviously happened to me. So like, I don't hate him for it. Like, we had a plan. He go left, I go right. He clearly missed one of the walls. You know, it happened. No personal reason.
I know we got close, and I know you were kind of telling me to go other ways, but I kind of have to go this way, and I'm sorry for that.
Didn't work out, but now is your time.
Sorry it had to come to this, but never really clicked, even from the beginning. I wish we would have got to know each other better, but it just never happened.
I'm going for you tonight. You've been a great player. And I think your day has finally come. I'm usually not wrong with this type of thing, but I don't know. I think it's better to get out of threat.
This tribal council I go to, I say this is the worst one, and it's always going to be the worst one. I don't even have anything to say. I'm just voting how I know how to vote. I'm so confused. Goodbye.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. This person stays, I actually will try to work with them. But I can't forget what you said to my teammates earlier. It actually rubbed me the wrong way. The game, I want to be friends with you outside, but in the game, it hurt my feelings, actually. So, this is what I'm gonna do.
I'm sick and tired of playing Scared Viber. It's fun. So this might just end my game. It might not. This might end my game. I really hope it doesn't, but I'm sick and tired of playing like a boring game. Like it's feeling like a field day. And
you know, really ponder this decision, but I think it's what's best for the overall group. So
I respect your game a lot. It was really nice working with you, and yeah.
And I feel like that's the best vote.
If anybody has any hidden idols and you'd like to play them, now would be the time to do so. Alright, if anybody has any hidden advantages and you'd like to play them, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll go read the votes. 11th vote, Ozzy. 7 Ozzy, 4 Lee. 12th vote, Melissa. Ozzy, that's enough. You need to bring me your torch.
On some real shit, you guys gotta stop playing Scared Survivor and play actual Survivor, bro. For real. Do your make this an actual game. This not field day. Get together, build alliances, and do your stop going behind people's back. I get that, but don't try to stir up the pot. Stay with your shit. For real. You know, I'm really happy I got to play with all of you, meeting all of you. I don't know if I really see all of you around campus and stuff like that. I'm kind of a busy guy, but I really did enjoy playing with you guys. It was fun as I guess till next semester, next year, but for real, get your together and play this game. You know who to get out. You know who to trust. Claire, I love you. Ride or die, #1. Thank you so much for playing this game with me. Other than that, stop playing Scared and play Survivor.
13th player voted out, 3rd member of our jury.
I'm not gonna lie, I think my biggest downfall was that I am a strong competitor. I think the boys knew that. I know that my name was getting thrown around, especially by Alyssa. I definitely do think that the boys, I'm really surprised the boys voted against me, but I understand because at that point, you need to get a strong competitor out. I knew right away when I saw my name come up first that I was done. You know, I think I tried my best to the best. I had a great time.
It was nice that you had fans too.
Yeah.
Almost every,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Taylor and Sierra. Yeah. They're gonna be so butthurt. Maybe that's why. That's what happened. They were my good luck charms who didn't show up. Taylor, Penny, Packer, and Sierra.
We are here to support Owen, and he's been doing so well. We're so proud of him. We're his biggest supporters. We're cheering him on every single time. We're here.
Can I say I'm a strong competitor? Maybe next time.
For this challenge, the castaways will be divided into 4 teams of 2 to 3 players each. As a duo or trio, players will start out at the entrance to the Quest Woods and need to sequence the order of the locations of the first 7 seasons of the TV show Survivor. Once they have the sequence correct, they'll proceed to the next station by crawling under, over, and through items in an obstacle course. They will then make their way to the teeter-totter, where all members of the team will need to stand on the structure at the same time to get it to balance for at least 7 seconds without it touching the ground. After they complete that, they'll head to the fire pit area and using supplies provided, attempt to make a campfire high enough to burn through their rope hanging above the fire pit. First group to burn through their rope wins, and all members of that group earn immunity for Tribal Council. The last team to arrive at the fire pit will be eliminated from the challenge and not eligible to win immunity for this particular Tribal Council.
Good.
You guys are good.
Melt through that rope.
Yo, where the hot dogs at?
Yeah, seriously. Let it rip. Gotta melt through the rope. You guys gotta make up some ground. Gotta do it quick.
This is really dry. Oh yeah.
Jake, Alec, and Claire.
Oh yeah. Good stuff. Very good stuff.
Yep. Let's go! Let's go! All right, Jake, Alec, Claire.
All right, yo, where the hot dog at? Fire, marshmallow, a little bit of chocolate.
Alec, Jake, and Claire are safe for the night. And before we go to Tribal Council again,
Let's rewind real quick to the other day.
Okay guys, I found it. It's in a tree. I literally had to get out of work. My boss let me get out of work to come find this. I'm fighting with it now, but I don't know what it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be an advantage, but it's here, I have it, and it's hopefully gonna do something good for me. Love you guys.
Jay got their first advantage ever. This is like big because I've missed so many chances at idols and advantages. I don't even want to talk about it. 1 in the afternoon, we get the text and we finish up what we're doing. My boss says, hey, if you want to go find it, go find it. And I go, oh my God, are you serious? So I hop in my car.
Alyssa and Jay can both play their power advantage and play the dice game during Tribal. But will they play it at this Tribal Council? And before Tribal, these castaways chat away some more. And I still wonder what it is that they chat about. Maybe it's about how Chick-fil-A is closing early for Easter this Friday. I don't know, but at least we get to find out when the full episodes are posted later on YouTube. Alright, I guess it's time for the final Tribal Council of the night.
Lee, this is the second straight episode you're avoiding conversation before Tribal. Is there a reasoning for that?
Yeah, I feel like still I'm pretty, I feel like I'm kind of top of the totem pole in a sense, where like people want to get me out. But I think sort of by removing myself, then it doesn't look like I'm scheming with everyone. And I'm sort of just voting with the crowd, which is a little bit safer. So I'm trying to like sort of lower my status. But I don't know. Like it also does put in risk for me that like they might be saying my name and I'm not around to sort of even just like push the conversation to make it more confusing if I'm in the mix, but
that would mean so much. I'm just trying to be a friend here to everyone.
I appreciate it. No, I appreciate it. No, that was really
Alright,
nice.
you guys ready? So we witnessed Ozzy. He got voted out last Tribal Council. We all witnessed his final words. Does anybody have any thoughts about that? Yeah, Claire.
Sure, call me out on that. Yeah, wow. I don't know. I mean, I know how he kind of felt in terms of everyone supposedly playing a scared game. He was very open about that. I don't know. In some cases, I'm like, well, he called me out. Does that put a target on my back? So like this definitely feels nice, you know, that bit of safety. But at the same time, I think everyone kind of knew where I stood as well. Like I've always been very transparent about it, that it wasn't as much of a target as it could have been.
All right. Anybody else have any thoughts about Oz?
Yeah.
Brady and then
I'm just saying, be nice to people. Like honestly, it's a game. I know that, but like, we all have a heart here, and like, you kind of hurt my heart there in the game. So I'm sorry, but that's where my heart was going to.
I think that's more than normal for us to be running around scrounging, because when you think about it, an actual survivor those people have hours upon hours to like, hey, let's go to the water well. Hey, let's go look at the beach, or like, hey, let's like hang out at a shelter. They have hours to think. They have hours to be alone with people, and it looks a lot more natural in the show. But we have, if we're lucky, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if we're lucky.
You guys
So.
pushing 20 sometimes.
Yeah. That's because we need those 20 minutes. You know, you don't know what's going on. People like could be lying to you. You don't know who to trust, and that's Survivor. You know, when you're playing real Survivor, that's what happens.
This is the name I was told to vote. I'd be happy if this person went home today because it's not me.
I would like to see them both gone. It's gonna be up in the air, I guess, tonight. So it's getting a little easier to spell everyone's name now. Watching all the recaps. You have played a very interesting game. Very strategic, like you said. It's overthinking, but you know things. And knowledge is power in this game, and you have a lot of it, and it's scary. And I don't know what's gonna happen tonight, but I hope this is the way it goes.
I'm making a big move tonight, right? This defines my game. I have to do some stuff. Being very big.
I might lose my vote tonight, so this might not even matter. And I don't trust anybody right now, which is terrible. So I'm voting this person to hopefully just keep myself safe. And I also like don't even know if I can trust you anymore.
I don't have to think about this. We gotta play strategically. This is who I'm voting, but I want to say sorry right now. I want you to know that I'm sorry.
I'm one of the last votes that I wanted to do, so sorry. Had to be you.
Too many people and not enough people at the same time. Next episode recap. Will Jay learn to shut the hell up? Go.
I thought I knew what I was doing. I gotta keep pushing forward, and this is how I think I can do that.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has any hidden idols and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. If anybody have any hidden advantages and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Jay can go first.
Okay, so let me be so real with you guys. I'm just playing it to play it. This has nothing to do with any of the votes. I really just want to play a dice game. So the thing is, I have 7 chances to roll a 7, and if I don't, I lose my vote. Right? So you guys gotta promise me that you won't vote me just because I lost my vote next tribal. Like, be real about it. I'm so serious. I just want to play the dice game, guys. I just want to play the dice game. So I'm gonna play it and hope for the best.
I just want to do it for fun. You guys gotta respect that, right?
Yeah. Come on, Jay, you got this.
Yeah.
Roll that 7. Roll that 7. Come now, what you say? Roll that 7. Hey now, Jay. Hey now, how about what do you say? 1, 200.
Go ahead.
Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. I can't do math. That's not a 7. Okay, I'm bad at things. Guys, where's the good energy? Start cheering for me, guys. I'm bad. Ow, how many are we at? 4. Okay.
2 more tries.
Start screaming. All right.
More luck than Jay.
Off the board.
All right. This is good. So, same deal. 7 tries. 7.
I'd like my idol, please.
For yourself.
Yes, I would. Thank you for asking.
Okay. All right. Anybody else have any hidden advantages and you'd like to play them? Now would be the time to do so. All right. I'll go tally the votes. I'll read them. First vote, Lee. Second vote, Anthony. Third vote, Jay. Fourth vote, Jay. We have 2 Jay, 1 Anthony, and 1 Lee. Fifth vote, Alyssa. Does not count. Alyssa does not count.
2 Jay, 1 Lee, 1 Anthony. 8th vote, Alyssa. Does not count. 8th vote, Lee. It's 2 Lee, 1 Anthony, 2 Jay. 9th vote, it's Lee. 10th vote, Lee. 4 Lee, 2 Jay, 1 Anthony. All right. 14th person voted out of 2024 Bloomsburg Survivor. Lee, that's enough. You need to bring me your torch. Let's go.
Thank you.
4th member of our jury, Lee. Lee, thank you for playing.
Yep, thank you guys.
Yep. All right.
Your 4th member on the jury, like, how does that feel?
It sucks.
So, do you feel like it was like a blindside? Do you think someone's like working
I mean,
out of
I
the group?
thought the girls were gonna scheme to get me out because they have the entire game. Not just the girls, but like players who aren't on my side of the alliance. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it sort of says something about my game. The last 4 tribal councils, my name hasn't brought up. It's been brought up before that as well. So I feel like I played a really strong game. I think I got ahead of myself.
Thanks for watching.
These 4 will play a very important role down the line. Stay tuned and see you next week.